YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. If you're new, hey, welcome, join the family. All I need you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button. When you do that, hit the notification button and select all. Therefore, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified when I do upload. Hit that share button because sharing is caring. There are no secrets open on this channel. No, girl, we tell everything, and I do mean everything. And go right on ahead and hit that like button because it helps me out a lot. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. Go ahead on, hit that like button, hit that share button, and leave some comments in the comment section. Yeah, I'm looking crazy. Never mind how I look. I'm getting ready to go to the store. And I decided I wanted to wear a wig, a good wig. So yeah. As you can tell by the title of this this video, it just says Dating 101. I hate it here. Yes. Like, and for you new people that are not familiar with my backstory, I was in a relationship with someone for 2.5 years, and unfortunately last year they passed away. You know, they had a heart attack, amongst other things that was going on with their health. Needless to say, I took my time out. I've mourned. I processed it because at the end of the day, our relationship was not all of that. We were semi-broken up. We were trying to fix it, and then he passed away, so that was that, you know. I've cried about it. I've laughed about it. I'm done with that situation. I'm ready to move the fuck on. So, that's that on that. Now, I do have what these young people call a sneaky link. Somebody that I see from time to time, but he's not boyfriend material, so he's just going to be that. Okay? So, I'm trying to find a good man. Okay? A man that's employed, that knows how to treat a woman good, that knows how to date a woman, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just like, okay. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been talking to this one man. 3 weeks. You know, this is our 3rd week. And he's a truck driver, and that's one thing. This is the second truck driver that I basically got jilted by. So no more truck drivers for me. So guys, because I know a lot of guys watch my channel, if y'all drive truck and y'all trying to talk to me, move around. So yeah. So I'm just like, okay. So we're vibing. Like, we've been talking and talking, like I'm saying, phone conversations and stuff, and talking and talking and talking and having good conversation. The vibe is cool. I invited him over. We sat here and we just completely talked for hours, you know. And we both had decided we're on the same page. We're wanting the same thing. You know, we're not rushing into sex, any of that. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say Sunday night we were talking. One of our times on the phone, we were talking for like about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And the next morning, which was Monday morning, he normally texts me good morning. I got nothing. So I waited another hour or so, and then I texted him, and then I got nothing. So hours later after then, I decided to call him because, like I said, he's a truck driver, and if he's driving, he's not going to text, you know. So I had went on ahead and called him, and he just sounded like he was very distracted. So I was like, oh, are you driving? He was like, yeah. I says, okay, I will call you back a little bit later. He said, thank you, I appreciate that. Boom, fine. I called him later on that evening. It was nighttime. I think it was like 9 o'clock at night, because the whole day went by and I didn't hear from this bitch ass nigga. So then I was like, I called. He was like, oh, I'm on the phone with my son, I'll call you back. I was like, okay. Never fucking heard from him. It got late. I went to sleep. Fuck you, nigga. Tuesday, which was yesterday, I wake up, and then I talked to him early. Like, I texted him good morning, and then after about 10-15 minutes, I didn't get a response. I fucking called. And then I was like, what's up? What's going on? I says, hardly heard from you yesterday. He was like, well, I haven't heard from you either, which is a fucking lie, because I texted you 4 times and called you about 3 times. So I was like, yeah, okay. And I just played it. I was like, well, I was busy, you know, filling orders and stuff like that. Boom. Okay, cool. So we talked about another 5 minutes, and I let him go because the conversation was really fucking dry at that point. And then finally yesterday, I did talk to him briefly, and it was like you can tell when you have great chemistry with somebody, and then all of a sudden like a switch got flicked, and it was like he just turned sub-zero, really cold. So I sent him a text message, and I was like, when you get a free moment, we need to have a phone call because we have to have a conversation, because it seems like you're being very like rude and distant, and that's just how I feel. And I told this nigga from the beginning, I always speak my mind. I don't never not speak my mind. So if we're friends, it could be a female, it could be a male. If you're making me feel a certain type of way where I'm feeling uncomfortable, where I don't want to deal with you no more, then I'm gonna bring that to your attention to give you a chance to fix it. Um, but baby, he was like, okay, I'll call you in a few minutes. A few minutes turned into a few hours. So at that point, I'm done. I don't want to fucking talk to you no more. So I called him. I was like, okay, where you at? What you doing? He was like, well, I'm home, but I have to leave out in the morning to drop off a load by 8 o'clock. I was like, okay. And he was like, well, I'm in the bathroom right now. I'll call you when I get out the shower. I was like, okay, bet. So then right after that right there didn't sit right in my heart. So I texted him. I was like, well, basically, I just need to know what we're doing because it seems like you're distant. You're not interested. You need to be an adult and use your words. I was like, I attract. I don't chase. And when I said that, I guess that was his out. He was like, well, since you attract, keep attracting. I'm good. And that was my key to start acting like crazy Becky. Because it's like, no, what you're not going to do is come into my life, tell me, yeah, I'm looking for a relationship because all of these females out here are unreal and fake. And when I'm giving you that opportunity to meet a nice woman, a good woman, you basically waste my fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, lucky for this nigga, I'm talking to other niggas at the time because I'm already hip to the motherfucking game. I'm just not going to get invested in one motherfucking nigga. So I keep a roll book of these niggas. So I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to him, and I'm talking to him, because at this point, it's Hunger Games out this bitch. May the best man motherfucking win. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, I hate having my time wasted. Like, if you're going to talk to me, talk to me. But don't be giving me false hopes and dreams. Bitch, I'm fucking 50, gonna be 51. You know, nobody got time to be sitting up in the house by their motherfucking self. Lonely and shit. And I don't want to hear a motherfucker in my comments talking about, well, yeah, but you got kids, focus on your kids. Fuck them kids, okay? Them kids are 24, gonna be 25 next week, 23, 16, getting ready to be 17 next week, and 13. Do you think either one of them pay attention to me? No. Only when they need or want something, okay? Like the two oldest ones, they starting their own families, they're doing their own thing. The teenagers are simply that. They're fucking teenagers. Like, as long as the internet and the video game and the TVs are working, they're fine. They don't pay attention to me. The whole house could be on fire and they would never know. So, yeah, I need something to keep me occupied. You know, somebody to take me out on a date. It's like, oh my God, like, this dating shit sucks. And first of all, I thought it was just me. I thought something was wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? But no. No, upon being on TikTok and hearing other women's stories, no, it's the men. It's something wrong with these motherfucking men. Something is wrong with them. Like, literally. Like, I'm agreeing with Summer Walker. You know, your mom, I'm going to blame your mama. She should have whooped your ass. This is how you're supposed to treat a woman. This is not how you're supposed to treat a woman. You know, and before you waste this woman's time, just be fucking honest. Like, I just don't get it. This shit has literally pissed me the fuck off. Like, sir, what are you doing? What? Aren't we too old for this? And granted, this man was 10 years younger than me, but to me, age is just a number. I don't date men my age because they're just as fucking worse as the younger ones. So at this point, I might as well go around to college and get me one of them 20-year-olds, and that way I can train him to the way I need him to be. Like, cause this right here is some ridiculous fucking shit. I'm gonna die an old fucking maid with my cat at this point. But that's enough of that. I digress. Yeah, something else I needed to bring to attention, and it's really funny that I even saw this, because like I said, y'all know I don't have a life and I don't have a man, so I'm always on TikTok. One side looks not like I like it, but I'm always on TikTok. So it was this one lady that got on TikTok, and I'm gonna play it for y'all 1 second. Let me just get this side more curlier the way I want it. It was this one lady on TikTok that came on TikTok, and she had a newborn. She said she had a baby a week ago and was feeling dizzy and swollen, and come to find out she had postpartum preeclampsia. So let me try to find her video, so I know I liked it. So here it goes.
Y'all, health is off, man. Here I am, about a week after giving birth, and my blood pressure shoots up to 160. 160 over 120. Yesterday, my feet were swole. I couldn't even see my ankles. I wake up this morning, my head swole. Looks like I've been all night. I feel lightheaded, kind of out of it. And my whole point for saying all of this, food ain't just food. You gotta be careful what you put in your body.
That's right.
They give us this bullshit talking about it running the family. Diets is why black people have history of heart attack and stroke.
Thank you.
I'm sitting here looking at my mama. Her blood pressure normally read 170 and higher over some other high shit. And I'm looking like, oh, okay, that's the effects of high blood pressure. I can't walk around like this all day. I couldn't be like this every day. We need to stop playing with this shit and understand that food is not just food. Take it seriously. If you should need to eat something good, treat yourself every now and then. But being in wheelchairs by 50 and 60 is a part of the plan. Mm-hmm. That's why a cheeseburger is $2 and a fucking salad is 10.
Period.
Man, on some real shit. I gotta be here for my baby. And I can't be walking around blood pressure, stroke level.
Exactly. There you go, Jasmine. And like I said the other day in my video, it's mainly us. It's mainly us black people, us black women, us black men that gets affected by this high blood pressure. Like they say, they call it the silent, deadly killer. And Jasmine on fucking trying to go on live last night from the hospital bed. Like, sis, could you log the fuck off? Log the fuck off. Log the fuck out. Relax yourself. Get you some sleep while you in there so your blood pressure can at least be normal. If you can get your blood pressure to stay like at least 140, 150 over 90 something, they'll let your ass come home. But as long as your pressure is still elevated and up, you're going to be in that hospital bed. And she's probably stressed out and worried because she probably never been away from her kids this long, you know, and she worried. It seemed like she really stressed and worried about that man with them kids. So, only thing we can do is pray for her. I hope she gets out of that hospital soon so she can be reunited with her kids and her newborn. But yeah, see, and like they say, a cheeseburger, you can get a cheeseburger for a couple of bucks, but a salad is expensive. You know, you go to get fruits and vegetables from the grocery store, it's expensive. It costs a lot of money just to eat healthy. And the government don't seem to understand that everybody has a good 9-to-5 job where they can just go spend $500 and $600 a week on groceries. You know, some people get only $500 or $600 in food stamps and they have to stretch that for 4 weeks. So it's crazy. It is what it is. But I just wanted to tell you about my dating escapades and play that little snippet for you guys. My camera's gonna die. I have to get to the grocery store. So I will come back on again. Maybe we'll do some cooking in the kitchen videos and stuff like that. I'm not cooking nothing major because of course, like I said, my kids are very picky when it comes to certain foods, so I'm not gonna go all out. I don't think I'm gonna have any guests or anything, so it's just gonna be me and the kids. But I will come back on again a little bit later. Bye.